Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today, we're back to another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 159. Today we're taking a look at the Kehpri'S Curse Blueprint for the Whitley LMG, which is of course the Tier 95 Battle Pass Blueprint. Now, hopefully we can do well with this. Again, you guys can't really see it too well in this little inspect, unfortunately, because there's still no inspect in the game, but here's what it looks like in game. Hopefully we can jump into the gameplay and dwell with this thing. It's pretty good. I've used it quite a bit, and I am currently working on a best class setup video. Probably won't go up this weekend, but it definitely will come up in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. I guess welcome into the game. We are playing some domination here on the map Casablanca. Hopefully we can do well. Now we're back on this map again, just like in my last episode of Blueprint Review, using the katana. Now, I don't actually mind playing this map. I think it's not like a bad map. I think it's like kind of in the middle of the pack when it comes to good and bad maps in this game. So we should be able to do okay. The thing about this Whitley, though, is we're going to have to play a little bit defensive with it. We're not going to have to play very defensive, but if we're going to succeed with this thing, we're going to have to play pretty slow with it, which I hate to say, but unfortunately, that's just the reality of using an LMG, especially an LMG with a class that's very slow. But it should be fine. It should be fine. Thank you very much. I think the way that I'm going to go about playing this is holding down an area, and I mess up that jump, and then I get shot in the back, of course. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Luckily, I know exactly where this guy is, so that was very close. Almost didn't win it, as you guys saw. Okay. I see a lot of people joining, and then I see a lot of people leaving. I'm going to go over here. Sneaky, sneaky. They're taking Charlie. As sneaky as I can be, I guess. With a super loud LMG. Capturing Baker. Nice. Nice. Oh. Almost. Almost got that guy. Should be able to get him this time, though. If he's still there, which I don't think he is. I think the spawn's flipped. Whew. Oh my gosh, let's go. The damage on this thing isn't something to shake a stick at. Like, look at that. That's insane. It does so much damage. Beautiful. Although, I don't really like this area that much. Oh. Actually, I've had a lot of episode Blueprint Review videos on Casablanca lately. Oh. Oh my. Gosh, the spawn kills are real. Okay, I do have a... There's local informants. Beautiful. And we're being triple capped, though. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Yeah, and he's shooting my corpse. Why do people do that? No, he was above. And he's shooting my body again. Why do people do that? I don't understand why people do that. But whatever. It's fine. come on. You're not safe. I know you're in that corner. And I know that you're coming in here. And I know that you're coming right here. Bye. Love, 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 love. Okay, he went upstairs. Unfortunately, my local informant is now gone. But I know where this guy is still, so we should be able to get him. Okay, he's way over there, so not really worth going for. Teammates, are you guys going to play the objective, or... Or, like, what's going on, teammates? Are we going to play the objective? Wow, okay. Let's get this intel in. It looks like there's... Oh, nice, we got B. Perfect. And this game is very close as well. Very, very close. Wow. It almost feels harsh. I'm not gonna lie. The damage that this LMG does... No! Dang it. That's rough. I thought we were making some plays. No, I'm dead. I mean, we are making plays.
Closing with Charlie.
Getting a lot of freaking kills. Oh, wow, that guy almost died. I'm gonna defend B as well as I can here, because I would love to win the game. Okay, I just kind of pretended that there weren't any guys there. Beautiful. There's one.
The lead's ours. Allied airstrike coming in hot.
Wow. That guy did a lot of damage, and then that's a terrible spawn. Why does the game do this? Like when does the game think that that's a safe spawn? Like, oh yeah, that's a safe spawn. Like, no, that was an awful spawn. Why would you spawn me there? It makes absolutely no sense to me, but I mean, what do I know?
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Oh no.
Losing objective Charlie.
I mean, my knowledge about spawns is about as much... I love this. I love the secondary. It's actually crazy how good it is. Like, it's a really good secondary. I didn't really think... It's the return of the snake shot pistols from... How did you see me? I'm so confused. Let's watch this kill cam. Fair enough. He could see me just barely. I couldn't see him. Not one bit. But that's fine. Alright, we're going on a little bit of a death streak here. You know me, I hate going on death streaks. But we can easily pull this back. We're doing fine.
They're taking Baker.
The problem is I don't know where this bar shooting body guy is. Also known as the Attack on Titan skin guy is. I don't know where he is, so that's a little bit of a problem. I think he might have died, to be fair, because I think I just heard him. I think I just heard him shooting his weapon on the backside of the map over here. So, yeah, he's down and out. He's up here though. You're so toxic, my guy. You're so toxic. Why are you playing so salty? I don't understand. It's just a game after all. And if anything, he's using an easier weapon than I am using. The bar is very, very, very good. Wow, what is this? Oh my gosh, I love this pistol. I love it. It is like my new secondary. It's super, super reliable. Wow. Oh, this guy is... Whatever, man. Play however you want. Just don't shoot bodies if you're losing. It makes you look like... Just doesn't make you look good. Sure, you can shoot bodies all you want, but it doesn't make you look good. It makes you look like someone who's playing very angry and trying way too hard. Okay? No! Man, I am playing very rough right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. But I think that's going to do it for the gameplay. We managed to drop 42 kills there. Got 1 capture. Again, playing with an LMG. Especially an LMG this slow. Like if I made this LMG class the way that I personally would have wanted it to be, which was more of an aggressive class, I probably would have played the objective a little bit more. But at the end of the day, with the class that I have for it, you kind of have to play defensive, which is a little bit of a shame. But we still managed to get a pretty good gameplay there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I know it's another gameplay on Hotel Royal, or not on Hotel Royal, on Casablanca, but for some reason, this map's been coming up a lot in the rotation, and I've also been able to get gameplays on it quite often. So it is what it is. I'm not too picky about maps and gameplays, so as long as the gameplay itself is good. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds. Go ahead and review the blueprint. I guess we'll come into the lobby. Here we are taking a look at the Kehpri'S curse blueprint for the Whitley LMG. So starting off here at the first attachment, we have the G28 compensator. For the barrel, we have the 28-inch Gracie Mark 9. For the optic, we have the Mark 3 reflector. For the stock, we have the CGCR4. For the underbarrel, we have the SMLE pistol grip. No magazine. For the ammo type, we have the FMJ rounds. For the rear grip, we have the leather grip. And then for the proficiency, we have sleight of hand. And finally, for the kit, we have fully loaded. So that is all out of the way, we can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, the practicality, and the worth of this blueprint. So starting off, first and foremost, with the aesthetic, doesn't look too bad in all reality. Personally, I wish that the gold was a little bit more gold. It just isn't a very vibrant blueprint. It doesn't really show off too well in game. But overall, I wouldn't say that it looks too bad. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give it, is it above average? Yes. So I'm going to give it my normal sort of rating when it comes to blueprints like this, which is going to be a 7 out of 10 for the aesthetic. Again, it's not anything that's going to blow me away, but it still looks pretty cool nonetheless. Next, for the practicality, is this a good blueprint? And is this a good blueprint? Yes, I would say that it is. The only issue that I have with it is that it's a very slow, campy build of the Whitley LMG, which doesn't really fit my playstyle too much, but when you play defensive with it, this thing will absolutely destroy. It's really, really good in that sense, but in all reality, it's not really a class for me per se, but overall, is it a practical blueprint? I would say absolutely yes. The attachments are pretty dang solid on it. It does a lot of damage, and I don't think you can really go wrong with this, so I'm going to go ahead and give the practicality an 8 out of 10. And then last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? I would definitely say so. I mean, it's tier 95 in the Battle Pass, so you have to grind the Battle Pass quite a bit to get it. But again, it's still the same thing as other blueprints within the game. It's going to be a $1 blueprint. So again, you can't really go wrong with it. It's pretty good, but and it definitely is a good class if you haven't ranked up the weapon at all. But if you have, this class might not be the best, but definitely if you adjust it, it could be very, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and give the worth a... I'll give it another 8 out of 10 as well. I think that's fair. So go ahead and factoring that all in. So going ahead and factoring that all in, this blueprint is going to be getting a 7.6 out of 10, which I think is a pretty good score. Again, it's not like the highest score ever for a blueprint, but it's also not the lowest score. I just think that as far as the class goes, it's good, but it only really is good for defensive players, and for me who likes to rush around no matter what weapon I use, it's not really the best for me. But again, that shouldn't take away from the fact that it is a good blueprint. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this next episode of Blueprint Review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy the video, like and always appreciate it. If you want to check out any of my other previous episodes of Blueprint Review, they will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as previous episodes. We will be at the end of the video as well. And I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty Vanguard video very, very soon.